I'm back. I didn't go out today. Didn't go anywhere really. I was going to, and I did not. Uh, my first for month, November, since my cat gravely ill, sick, or died, dead. And all names and all who, what, where, when, why, and how. Day one, first year is always the worst. In addition to everything else, grieving has just taken its toll. And I was like in my kitchen hungry. I'm like, what can I eat? I need to eat something. There's food. There's foods. I just couldn't find anything. Mostly everything is Halloween foods. I don't feel like Halloween foods. I was thinking Christmas. I was just wondering. My first Christmas. This part difficult to get through Halloween. This one is going to be harder, more difficult. And I'm frightened. Frightened. And earlier I was doing some research because anyone that's followed me online knows I like to do research before I swallow anything that's prescribed prescription. And I was looking into everything and with all my healthcare before and my healthcare team professionals earlier, we all were trying to figure it all out. And right now I'm on a healthcare regime that seems to be working. It's just the first year. And unless you've ever been in love, you don't know what it feels like to go through all that. I loved my cat more than anybody, you know. I know I have parents and everything, but you just don't know. All the lies. It was just a cat. He had anxiety issues, and considering I didn't blame him having, I don't blame my cat having anxiety issues. I blame the other people. I don't blame him, and I'm not a violent person. I don't hurt anybody. I just am a crier. And it's something I developed with grieving. And when I grieve, and I just. And when I showed and told others, like, I gotta stop crying this year. I can't keep doing it. I'm not suicidal. I'm not self harm. I'm not encouraging others to harm themselves. I'm just like, I want to have some fun. I can't go out as often as I used to because of my family status. And I'm just grieving. And I just want to be entertained. I want to exercise. I want to do well being and fitness. I'm alive. I should can cook maintenance, and he does do. My cat is dead. And all that happened as forever, always, all historical happened. And as is all historical, all geographical, financially forever, always, everywhere. All happened as. And I like to eat a well balanced diet. I mean, if I was to count calories, I probably ate enough already, considering I had a nice big plate of mac and cheese, cooked mac and cheese. Although, I just don't know what to do. It's been a long day. And I do believe that medication can help with grieving, although there's other people, lots on the internet, you know, misinformation about grieving that has it should, can, could, may, must, and need be anything else instead, such as mental health. And it's not really, it's just grieving. Although, and all those alleged creators and alleged influencers, most all of them have admitted has had and or has mental health issues, themselves mentally ill, off and on and off medicines, prescribed. And it does amuses me how other people wanted to did the same as them, alleged health and fitness, alleged wellness fitness. It's amusing because I worked and I was a member, and I've been around other people that when they did their classes, etc., they were better and greater health and fitness because they knew exactly what they were showing and telling and talking about and did. Athletics, active, health and fitness. And they've supported me lots over the years as one to do my well-being and fitness. And while I was my mother mandatory support person, home, there, elsewhere, everywhere. And trans help. My mom trans help rights. Yesterday was somewhat fun. It was difficult leaving home and coming home. You're quieter with my cat dead. And gone, dead, died, and all names of who, what, where, when, why, and how. My cat died dead. My pussy cat. I felt better once I saw, smelled Charles. We had some good quality time together. I tried to do my Samhain Halloween, Samhain aka Halloween, aka Samhain, celebrating, happy, cheerful. On the hat once more. Did get dressed up, Barry. It was really casual. I just looked like an everyday kind of thing, except for the hat and stuff. Other than that, And yesterday was Friday, wear pink. Another Friday, I decide, oh, I'm going to wear pink. I just don't understand everything, I doubt I ever will. And that's normality, that's a good thing. I just. When I cook for my mom and myself, I still struggles having to use, meat. I'm pretty good at it. I can, as long as mine is like totally well done, because before my pussycat died, I was already having difficulties since my accident, and blood, I bled. I almost bled to death. It was just an accident. Cooking, preparing foods, and I missed the food, and my wrist was the food instead by accident. And when my cat was dying and bleeding, there was blood in the litter boxes. I was like, it didn't work. He's suffering. I just want my cat my pussycat stop suffering. And all the eat words started to show up and sore. Euthanasia. It just is always going to bother me. Every time do I ever have another fur baby, I'm hopeful that we have more time together, healthy, not CHF cardio, uh, card, oh, cardio heart, congested heart failure, congested heart failure, and anything. I don't want anything else. I just want time. Time is precious. Even when the animal has anxiety, it's every moment precious. And it was good to get out for a little while yesterday before, or just bum around in a t-shirt home. It was really, it was good to see other people enjoying Halloween, celebrating some trick or treaters. It was really good. I was glad I got out for a little while. Maybe a walk today would be good, although I could leave my mom. You see in the description area with this live stream. I'm not joking, it's all real. It all really happened. It's just another day. I've taken my prescribed prescription medicines. The only one I haven't taken yet is the pain reliever. Acute pain, injuries, wounds. I'm recuperating, recovering once more. I'm fed up already. I have to wait. My knee's been bothering me today. That's nothing compared to everything else. Uh, and I promise I won't talk about grieving every day. It's just day one, and I've been doing most all my day ones the same, crying a little bit and roll on with you, my audience, myself, my family. And today's been one of those days, in addition to everything and everybody earlier. Oh, I finished doing this. Make some phone calls more. I'm always behind schedule trying to make a phone call. Oh, gotta help me. I gotta get my mom hot tea. I find that the staff sometimes, when themselves get, they see mental health and they change their mental health themselves. They change their mentalities to be what they accused and what they alleged one and more other person mental health themselves instead. And that affects the word active and affects the word health and affects the word fitness and all what one and more of those companies represented and represents and promotes. It's not my fault. Never was and never will be my fault. What I've got is only acute. It is not chronic. Although I do suffer from bouts of sinus bradycardia very. Sometimes it's up, but it doesn't go very high up, and I'm just wondering if that's high blood pressure because usually it stays in the 50s, but it can drop. Although, and it has gone up to the 60s, 70s, but I just figure that's high blood pressure compared to, it's not as high as what someone in more, but then I get my blood pressure and it's not high. Numbers. But then sinus bradycardia is based on my pulse, really, my heart beats, my heart rate. It's interesting, isn't it? I find it interesting, anyways. And so once a day where I just felt grief, and I've just been doing everything and anything to try and feel better myself and enjoy what's left of my life. All names, all who, what, where, when, why, now. Eating, ate, prescribed prescription, medicated, menopause, ugh. Prescribed prescribed medicine. I, all that. I find on days where I eat less, though not extremely, like on an extreme day, it's around 600 calories. I can do that. But like today, you know, I ate what? I ate Brazil nut. I ate rice cakes. I ate a raw radish. I ate two sweet peppers, uh, many sweet peppers, condiments, serving of my stovetop cooked mac and cheese and condiment paprika. It's a pretty good day considering who I am. That's something I used to do when my pussycat Rudy Noel alive. Same food. So I'm trying to eat same foods. Not necessarily every day, often. Today was one of those days. As many of those foods as I can get. And condiments. I try to avoid, I'd rather do that. I just miss having somebody in my kitchen being followed around all the time and just having somebody hold. It was unconditional, endless love, an unconditional, endless love. Unconditional, endless love. And this is a month where it's all about memories, isn't it? In November, it's Remembrance Day, poppies, etc. It's just a month of remembrance, this and that, and everything else. It's just one of those months this year. I really, really don't want to be around lots of other people. I don't want to do very many socials. Not very many socials, dinners, gatherings, etc. Likes, shows. I just don't want to. Just the minimal, very, very minimal. I'm not chronic. Heart can happen to anybody. Sinus bradycardia, congestive heart failure. That's not chronic illness that can happen to anybody, anytime, anywhere. That's normality. Whereas hormones, on the other hand, oh, in addition to everything else, one pill a day and one patch, two patches every week, when or whenever, you know. Oh, and living with and having my disabled parent living with me, and what was with me and pets for babies. Haven't had noisy neighbors, other people next door, other residents, noise, their inabilities to link their own business off and on off the internet, residential, and with and or without elsewhere. Oh, and there's evidence, including all on all securities cameras, occurring all later, also those recordings, uh, videos, photos, films, any social media, all social media, everything, Uh, all those other people, misinformation. All I ever wanted to do was have a family and educations, and always keeping myself learning new work, my careers, my employments. And then when this happened and I was forced into retirement while recuperating, recovering, I just wanted my family mostly, pets, fur babies. And then I was having to learn more, and it was boring as anything, not being able to go up once in a while, just to, because I used to work and do hobbies and stuff, and I was busy, busy, and then when I got busy, and all those changes happened, and every time I tried to get myself a forever home and have my pets, fur babies, my family that was animals with me, bought to me, just wanted a forever home. And growing up, you never foresee the future really. Oh, that someday the parent, the father will go away and never come back. And the mother, my mother is often on trans help rights, etc. And then during that alleged COVID-19 SARS, and then I've had that, you know, I mean, it was just a big fluff. I wanted a kitchen cat. That's what I wanted, was a cat that would keep me company in the kitchen. I really miss. I don't spend lots of time in my kitchen. I very rarely sit at my kitchen table anymore. And my mom has a bench that she uses when she has a shower. And we have staff coming in to help my mom does that. I asked my mom's staff to take the bench out so I could have a better shower because with my knees, my left knee injury, right down my shin kind of area, I was like, I'm better just lifting and standing now that my hand was sort of feeling okay. I might actually keep one of these um, showers in case I just want to wear one while having a shower. I'm not disabled or anything, but as I said, you know, acute, not uh, chronic. My mother, on the other hand, is more chronic than acute because, and I have to do stuff. I mean, Transhub can confirm my mom pickup and drop offs and pickups and drop offs. And it's just, I tried to show it to my mom once more that, here's the side effects of what you've had. When I didn't do anything to you, two, my cat didn't do anything to you, three, my plant didn't do anything to you, four, it didn't just happen on its own. As a side effect of that alleged prolia injection that was put in you prescriptioned and or prescribed and or prescription by from your healthcare professional, doctors. And there's more side effects. And that's why one of the reasons, excuses why you are the way you are, and instead of making you better, it's made you worse. And my mom she's been in and out of hospitals lots over the years. And it took some of my quality time away from my gravely ill pussycat. I got sicker. I just find it's very quiet. There's a quietness this year that I really has taken a toll on me to get used to. And I figure sharing my well-being and fitness maybe it'll help one and more others suffering, grieving. Life goes on. Only the cowards take the way out. I'm not a coward. I'd never commit suicide. I don't even want to. I just cry because there's no answer to the question why. There's just not any answer to that question why. I have photos, kitchen, living room, in the other room. My cat, my family, and I. It just makes me feel better, especially now that I've spent more time at home, more retired than I was before. Retired than I was before. I do try to do more hobbies, and I try to do a little bit, monetization online. I do try to keep. I don't. I sort of. I don't like to use the word, but sometimes I can't find the words semi-retired because I really am not fully retired yet. Not really fully retired yet. Retired. The word retired. retired. Not there yet. One reason, and the only reason, is because it's too boring. Retirement. Boring. Damn boring. Retirement. Saturday. I like my potatoes. Having some potatoes. Trying to find something else, but that'll have to suffice. French fries. French fries yesterday, French fries today. French fries. Hi. Hey, how are you? Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Jesus loves you. Hello. Cheetan. Im. You are beautiful. Scarlet. Jesus loves you, club. Sorry if I mispronounced any of your names. Hello, everybody. Hello. My mom ate good too. She ate whatever she ate. I don't know if that's good or bad, but she ate a Brazil nut, raw radish, and a mini sweet pepper, mac and cheese. She's gonna eat something else. Tomorrow, I'm hopeful that when I get in my kitchen, she's gonna have some beef. I'm gonna cook that. It's like a steak kind of thing. Once more, I'm gonna cook that. Most definitely do Yorkshire puddings. I was hopeful that we were gonna get some sweet potato. Can't get that. I'm okay. I can eat rice. I don't know what my mom is gonna have. My mom could eat white rice too, I suppose. And I wanted to make a mushroom gravy. And I know most often stuffing is um, turkey or chicken flavored, I suppose. Although there was other stuffing that was plant based, like can't get that too. Can't even get russet potatoes, can't get more mashed potatoes, can't get. We're just surviving on french fries. Unless I get into the Halloween boxes and we end up with potato chips, which I don't want to do. And can I not eat lots of french fries in the next little while? I'll just put them in garbage or put them away in my refrigerator and reheat them tomorrow. Probably the latter of the two. Because unlike McDonald's french fries, they are edible the next day. Well, not that McDonald's french fries are not edible the next day, they just don't taste as good. I mean, they're only good the same day upon delivery and or served. Anything else is not that good. At least that's my personal opinion. In any research I've done, I wouldn't want to eat leftover french fries more than a day. Really wouldn't want to eat them the next day really anymore. Well, that's most fast food places, really. French fries are never very good unless the same day. Restaurants. Whereas homemade, you know, better. And put whatever I want on my home. I don't have to have just, I suppose I could make some mushroom gravy. I got some mango sauce. I might use some of that. I won't eat all of them. I probably it's a big tray. I'll count out at least 30 of them. Start from there. See if I can eat 30. I'm more hungry, maybe I'll have more. I'm just gonna get the same. But yeah, and cauliflower tomorrow, vegetable of choice, raw cauliflower. Nice big, at least I want big 2 pieces cauliflower, whether it broken up smaller or not. I want 2 big pieces of cauliflower, whether I eat it raw and or cooked. Boiled, stovetop. Ah, that's good. I don't like it al dente. I prefer my cauliflower when stovetopped in a pot of water, cold water, boiled hot. Past al dente, I want it really like melts in my mouth, soft. I barely need to chew it, kind of type of cauliflower with a pinch of salt. Wow, mine doesn't need it. I like to. I really like to. Have you ever the complimentary chatter? Himalayan salt, that pink salt. I use it medicinally, not. I don't use iodized saltberry unless iodized, right, whatever. Unless I'm out. That's all that's available to me. I either cook with sea salt or I use the pink salt. I'm, I'm looking. I feel lots better. You know, I don't feel as puffy. So, beef, stovetop cooked, uh, Yorkshire puddings, cauliflower, rice. Do I have any red onion? Red onion. Do I have any red onion? Maybe I could slice that up and fry that. Have that on the side too. I don't know. And one of the things that I've noticed, other people mentally ill, all times I showed and told, and one and more other persons showed and told this as me, and the accuracy of all that instead of those other people mentally ill and not employable. It's very interesting to notice that it hasn't changed yet. They still cannot accept, they could not accept it that they were, are, be, did, and does, do wrong. And that they should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not, did that. All about all two, all about us. Alice's. You know? Instead, other residents and their visitors should, can, could, may, must, and need, gave us and give us privacy and security and themselves does, did, do, sections 2A and 2B, and us, Bellis's, enjoyments, comforts, peaceful comforts, peaceful enjoyments, here and elsewhere in the building, here, residential home, and outside my front door, common areas, public areas, the hallway, stairs, elevators, garbage, rooms, elevators, lobbies, parking, mail rooms, party room, parking security, everywhere, and the recreation center, the gym. I mean, we should, can, could, may, must, and need. Do I want to turn off doing this live stream? I want to watch a video, or I want to watch an old TV show, a repeat, I should say, TV show, historical repeat. Do we want to watch a baseball game, or I want to watch a hockey game? And we want to just sit back and enjoy it. Other residents should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not interfere with that. And they should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not lied and lies. We were the noises, disturbances, instead themselves. All to, add, on, in, out, from, and by. Other apartments, front doors, and themselves, one and or other person, to, and on, off, from, and by my front door. Excuse me, beauty burped. Honestly, those other people didn't know how to leave us alone. How many times did I showed up on social media, showed and told my audience all that evidence, including the security cameras. I mean, there's security cameras on. And it's not about races. It should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not ever about races, creeds, religions. Ever. It's just, I mean, it doesn't matter if the security guard the same race, creed, religion as the accused, as the alleged, as the guilty other people. They should, can, could, may, must, need. We should, can, could, may, must, and need. Did and does and do. Laws Canada. Corporation Rules and Regulations. Sections 2A and 2B. And human rights. And give us privacy, and gave us privacy, and gave us, and give us privacy and safety. And sections 2A and 2B. All those other people should, can, could, may, must, and need, did, does, and do. All about, all children, all about us, as I mentioned earlier. Today too. Today too. Today too. Be nice to God and get staff and deliveries without other residents and their visitors haven't bothered us. And then I've noticed that some other residents have witnessed us came and went, and they leave their front doors, but they kept other front doors open that much. Eavesdropping. The vendors that recorded us came and went and returned. And outside my front door too, with and without them video making, uh, live streaming real time, uh, text messaging, phoning. That's at my front door. Stuff that's none of their business and it's not public. I don't do that to them. I mean, it's not that it wasn't any emergencies, life and death. Uh, they're just troublemakers, themselves making noises, disturbances, and other annoyances. And all to and all about us. It's very frightening. Much. Oh, excuse me. It's an invasion of our privacy and safety. And privacy and safety. Did you hear that? Awesome. I like that. I'm happy when I'm around animals. Just hearing one once in a while puts a smile on my face. cooked rice instead of cooked potatoes, French fries, Sunday dinner? Yes or no? It's my new poll vote. And see, with my mom and I, we don't take the same, we've never the same medicines in each other. My mom and my health cares different. I've had bouts of laryngitis, vocal strain. I have my own side effects, whereas my mom medicines, prescribed, all that stuff my mom put in herself, not the same as what I put in myself every day. It's not like today, for example, we didn't eat and drink and swallowed the same, and I'm wearing a hormone patch. My mom hasn't done that. I'm taking medication to stop crying during grieving. It's been long enough, yet I find my doctors too that my doctor maybe in 2 months see how the treatment, you know, and then maybe stop it and or continue it with and or without increasing dosage. And the other stuff too, um, pain reliever too. I like this pain reliever. It's better than the other. It's really good. Although I have to take it with food. And the problem is when I take it, I've been tired. I did not sleep very well yesterday. I'm going to try more rest today. Although, I like to get up early. I really, truly do. My problem is I wake up early and look at my surroundings and it just, my pussycat is dead. And instead of having to, you know, feeling happy about it all, that, oh, well, good morning. I'm getting to pet, with and or without getting a love bite, just all that fur and everything. My beautiful pussycat ears. I do have some of my cat fur hairs when groomed. The staff that did that grooming gave me some, and I have it in like an amulet kind of thing, necklace. Put it in a little bottle, jar thing, and corked it. And I wore it for a while. I wore it a while yesterday, and it made me feel better. Maybe I'll put it on again tonight. It's not necessarily Halloween, although I just a little bit of part of my pussycat went alive. So it did. Just makes me feel better. That's sad to know that there's still some of him around. It's one of the reasons why my bedroom looks a mess. Because just the thought of doing what I wanted to do, redecorate it, well, since my cat room won't be decorated, all just means that the first 2 days when my eyes open up and it's done, and I see and feel it, and hear it, it's just gonna be different. Hear that quiet and feel, it's been more than 2.5 years that I've actually had proper bedding on my bed. It's just taken me time to get there, to the sheets, a comforter, all that fun bedding stuff that I didn't have because it was too awkward for me to, you know, At least when it was just a sheet or a blanket, I could take it and put those back on. Didn't, considering I couldn't, you know, all that. I, I just, we got beautiful floral comforter I wanted to use, although my plant, I want blossom. Yeah. Got another one that's kind of blasé. It's very blasé. But then I got yellow and I got green. I could highlight it. That'll do for the. That'll do during the. That'll do for now. I won't let my audience see it any more than they already have because I want some privacy and safety. Even when I do social media nowadays, I just turn off the camera so that no offense intended. I just need our privacy and safety. All others. I hope so, because the more times other people and other residents and their visitors and corporation tried, all names of who, what, where, when, why, and how tried, forced us to move out, leave, and not ever come back, and all that evidence I mentioned earlier, all on securities cameras, all on, etc. Instead, all those other people should, can, could, may, must, and need leave, and never return. The other day, I was looking through a pile of return to sender mail. Name does not live here. Nobody with that name lives here. Wait a minute now. It'll be ready. Oh, nobody voted yet. Uh-huh. Oh, and also, I'm going to eat obviously some salad. Most definitely one more radish. I possibly going to eat a mini sweet pepper. Definitely having a radish. And with it being Sunday, we'll either have pancakes and bacon or bacon and egg. I'll have bacon and egg. I might have one or two scrambled eggs. in addition to, health and fitness, wellness and fitness, well-being and fitness, medicines prescribed, prescription, supplements. How are you feeling now, Mom? French fries will be ready any minute now. Okay. Do we have any ketchup? Tomato sauce?
A lot of ketchup, not much. You didn't make an appointment to get my blood work done, did you?
No, I need your OHIP card.
And you need the lab number. I did that for you, I did it.
Yeah.
Well, the one I go to is 1420.
Well, not now. I know where it all goes. I was with you. I know.
And the other one.
I said I know. Mom, I told you I'm live streaming and I know where we went. But that's not how it's booked. Appointment making, Mom. Sometimes wonder, do I need more home help to help my mom? It helps my mom. Ugh. Leave this away till Christmas. You'll, aka Christmas, aka you. Oh. AKA also known as, AKA also knew as, AKA also know as. They do. I did make a little pot roast, but it was mostly pre-made, and I just had to cook it in my oven. It's all ready, I'm not a very good cook. Am I making a pot roast nowadays? By the way, my chicken and turkey cooking did not cause influenza type A. Remember, I had influenza type A earlier this year. Oh, that was awful. Food is ready. I'm gonna wash this and lay this away until December when. And I'm back. The bell switch afro. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, lovely. Good. Lots of time. You say that after you get started. I don't know what you ate today. When by yourself, I just know what I gave you. And some Himalayan something salt. Good. I like oven baked French fries the most. Fast food and a restaurant French fries next. Stovetop only when my lower back is giving me bother. Potatoes have healing properties. Really do. All with moderation. Just 1 serving of. Some people complained, other people complained sugar. Although rice has sugar too, I suppose. I prefer these kind of French fries to sweet potato because I find the sweet potato French fries crispy. Potassium, vitamin C, etc. Calcium. Sometimes, eating, and then I'm going to exercise. Gotta do my 4 reps of 10. Go to bed. And we're sleeping on my couch today. You know where I'll be tomorrow morning? Possibly, probably. Church. Attending Sunday service.